Bonjour! Today the tour is in the heart of the region of Auvergne, just right in the center of France. And it is a region where the cooking is typical rural mountain. It is actually one of the part of France that make pies, and the bacon and chicken pie is very popular. The onion and potato pie, as well as the salmon and mushroom pies, are classic. But it is also the place that makes aligot. Aligot is a very popular French dish of mashed potato that is reheated on top of the stove with a little bit of cream and plenty of cheese. And it is a kind of a fondue by the time it is all mixed together. It is very, very delicious. And with us will start our maître fromager is going to tell us about the cheese of Auvergne.
Yes, there are some wonderful traditional cheeses in the Auvergne. To start with, there's Cantal. There's a little baby Cantalet here, and of course that's the basis of Aligot, and it's actually an ancestor of cheddar. Then there's the blues, Fourme d'Ambert and Bleu d'Auvergne. Some people in France actually think Fourme d'Ambert is an ancestor of Stilton too. Then there's cheeses like Saint-Nectaire and Gaperon, all made with cow's milk, all very traditional and all absolutely delicious.
Thank you, Will. My favorite specialty of the region is lentil, and I thought I would cook for you a dish of spatchcock roasted with lentil. Now, to prepare lentil, you need a little bit of bacon. It is really traditional to use at least some kind of pork meat in that. Cut the bacon into bite-sized pieces and cook it in a little bit of oil or butter in a pan for a few minutes. Then add some diced onion, carrots and celery. Stir well, cook for a minute or two, add a good cup of lentils, stir again, then add a bouquet garni that is made of parsley stalk, a little bit of thyme and bay leaf tied together with some kitchen string, a clove of garlic, and then cover with some chicken stock, perhaps a little bit of pepper, and simmer on the side of the stove for about 50 minutes or 1 hour, depending on the dryness of the lentils. Now, to cook the spatchcock. Now, spatchcock is a baby chicken. It is really a small chicken, and I like to season mine with pepper and put in the cavity a little bit of thyme. I think it's nice to put some herbs inside. It will really get the flavor as it is roasting. I brown the spatchcock on both sides on top of the stove, and then put the pan in the oven to roast. It takes about 35 minutes, and during the cooking it is good to baste it once or twice. When the spatchcock is cooked, serve the lentils on a plate, top with a spatchcock, then a little bit of sprinkle of herbs, parsley and perhaps a sprig of thyme, because the thyme goes well with both the spatchcock and the lentils. It is very delicious, it's very satisfying, and I think it's a great winter dish. Now, tomorrow we are going to prepare a clafoutis with cherries, and our chef is Elisabeth. Until then, au revoir.